So what's up everyone? Welcome to Capital City Art Adventure. My name is Julian, and in this video, I know I have been leaving a good series hanging. I'll be honest to each and every one of you people, I have been feeling really burned out. I mentioned in a couple previous videos before, I was feeling mildly. My ring light won't stop blinking. I'm trying to... There. I don't know if my ring light is going to keep on... it's still blinking out. Just leave my ring light alone. So, regardless, in the previous videos, I mentioned that I've been feeling partially or mildly burned out from doing a couple art series. But you know, I still got a sign of life. I'm still going with these YouTube videos. I don't upload every day. No way. That's not my thing, uploading daily. I got other projects that I have to worry about and that I have to work on.
It's true!
I just feel like jumping back to this series where we draw a bunch of capital cities for fun. I used to work on like up to one, maybe two capital cities per video in this art series. I would talk about these capital cities and then share my drawing experience. I have done that in the majority of the capital city drawing videos in this in this channel. And for my original channel, which is currently inactive, it's been inactive for over 3 years now. I'm still gonna provide the commentating in this art series, but I would change up the commentating differently ever since I changed the art series name. It used to be called Drawing Current Capital City. No, I'm wrong. Drawing Every Current Capital City. Yeah, that was the previous name, the original name of this art series, but now it's currently called Capital City Art Adventure. We've drew over 100 capital cities so far. Like, I lost track of the amount of capital cities we drew for this channel and for my original channel, but I know it's over 100. 56 US capital cities, I think 14 Canadian capitals, 14 Jamaican capitals, I think 16 Cuban capitals, and like 6 UK overseas territorial capitals that are located in the Caribbean region. And we drew some Bahamian capitals. We're still working on the Antiguan capitals. We're gonna try to draw as many capital cities as we can. I know there's a lot of countries, there's a lot of towns and cities and villages, you know. Our current objective is to draw every single Caribbean capital, and then we're gonna move on to the other side of the world. We're gonna move on to East Asia. That's gonna be our goal, but I don't know when that's gonna be because we got a lot of capital cities to draw in the Caribbean region. You guys may be doubting me that I'm capable of drawing every single capital city for the internet and for the world. Sorry that I'm really sweating right now because I recently had to do a couple chores. Here I am doing an intro. During the past, I decided to draw some Antiguan capitals because I'm tired of just drawing 1 to 2 capital cities per video. I feel like I should just step up to the challenge and change things up. And just, why not just draw like more than 2, like more than 3 capital cities and do it for one video and then move on to another country, like work on 3 to 5 capital cities per video. You get what I'm trying to say, guys? So let's say China, for instance. There's like, I don't even know how many provinces there are in China, but like, I'm guessing, let's say China has 20 provinces and each province has a capital city. I would just split the amount of capital cities to draw. Let's say we're gonna draw only 10 for one video, and then we move on to the last 10 Chinese capitals. So that's what we're gonna do from now on in this series. I know it's gonna take time for me to make these videos that type of way. It's a brilliant move. So not only we're gonna work hard, but we're also gonna work smart. I'm still gonna provide the commentating again. I don't know, I'm trying to improve my commentating skills. I would like add some weak sense of humor in these capital city drawing videos. I don't know, I just feel like I should just do it differently again. Instead of just talking about these capital cities, maybe I'll still talk about the capital cities only for a little bit, a teeny tiny bit, maybe like share some stories, what I've been doing in life recently or something like that, share any of my stories, any of the things that's been going on with me, you know. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the capital cities that we drew in the past for the country of Antigua and Barbuda.
So I don't know if I ever done this before, like actually said all of this before when we started drawing these Antiguan capitals. Sorry for stuttering a little bit here. I'm still trying to get used to commentating like a true professional here. You know, it takes time, but I feel like I have said a bunch of this stuff before. Maybe I didn't really say that much about Antigua and Barbuda, but it's a very, very small nation in terms of like area and like population wise. So yeah, and I know it's like made up of like 3 islands or something. I know the island of Antigua is made up of 6 parishes. So here are the 6 parishes here are 6 names, and there's 2 dependencies of Antigua and Barbuda. There's the island of Barbuda, that's one of the 2 dependencies, and there's another dependency that no one really lives on. It's a Redona, however you say that word. I'm not good with names. Maybe one day I should do a compilation of me and Jules Nerdy saying I'm not good with names, because both of us would say that like several times across these channels. I don't know about the gaming channel, and I know for sure this channel and the original channel. We have said that phrase like hundreds of times. So for the first 2 drawings in this video, we drew some churches, the Anglican churches, I believe, of the different Antiguan capitals in this video. And then the third drawing in this video, we just like drew a few buildings, maybe like a few homes, like some utility poles, a couple fences, a fence gate, I believe, well, just fences, and a road with no cars. I didn't feel like drawing the cars for the third drawing in this video. Yeah, just a basic scenery of a road and buildings. For the fourth drawing, we drew a pretty big but not small harbor. Well, I don't know if I consider the harbor to be big and small at the same time. That sounds really strange. I wasn't gonna draw the boats, but on second thought, I was like, hey, F it, screw it. Might as well just draw some boats, because I want to be a hard-working artist. I mean, I don't want to be a big artist. Like, I just want to be an artist that has a normal life, but at the same time just does art for fun. You get what I'm trying to say, guys? I don't know how to say it much more further and to clarify it a little bit better, but just a guy that is kind of a normal guy, just enjoys doing art, something I probably have enough passion for. For the fifth drawing, the last drawing that we worked on in this video, it is just a downtown area, perhaps, of St. John's. I did love how nice and colorful the buildings were from the picture I saw and the picture I was using to draw St. John's, Antigua and Barbuda. And it really makes me want to start coloring these capital city drawings, these capital city artworks. But I just want to leave these drawings alone because, I don't know, coloring using the Copic markers or Sharpie markers or anything to add color to these drawings of a capital city, I feel like it's just gonna ruin these artworks. So yeah, might as well just leave them alone, keep them how they are, and let them continue to have these basic looks, the black and white, and the shades of gray, and any of those neutral colors. There we go. I'm still mediocre at commentating. I'm still trying to get used to it. I know I stutter a lot, but not as badly as other people. I'm not trying to sound really spiteful or anything. That's just my, I guess, take. I don't know if take is really the proper way of saying it. And yeah, adding color to your works is just like adding makeup to your face. If you're a lady, a female, if you're a little girl, not every single female is going to wear makeup every day. At rare occasions, they would reveal their natural looks to the world. I think most of these Antiguan capitals took like around an hour, over an hour, to do from start to finish. I think the third capital city in this video that we drew took like less than an hour, surprisingly. I thought it was going to take like 90 minutes or something, but I think the majority of these Antiguan capitals that we have worked on in this channel and for this art series took over an hour. Yeah, something like that. And here are all of the 7 Antiguan capitals that we had to draw in this art series of Capital City Art Adventure. Yeah, just 7, which is a very, very straightforward task for this series. And yeah, I can't wait to move on to the next Caribbean country to draw these Caribbean capitals with you people. And can't wait to see you there. Antigua and Barbuda has been taken care of. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching, I appreciate your time.